Commuters on Bauchi Kano Road also experienced similar situation. They are facing a tough time plying the route damaged by flood.
The downpour of Friday, July 30, created a ditch in the middle of the Bauchi Kano highway. The area has been turned into a temporary motor park where passengers are exchanged from both ends as travelers make their way across by foot to board another vehicle. Motorists are warned of the danger ahead as they approach the washout.
I came with 2 passengers from Kano and met this washout. The only option I have now is to transfer them to another vehicle, which will take them to Bauchi. Then I will return to Kano.
It's brisk business for commercial motorcycle operators who convey passengers to and fro, especially those with excessive luggage. The Bauchi State Governor, Bala Mohammed, has come to assess the damage firsthand. It is not comfortable with the temporary solution proposed by the Federal Road Maintenance Agency, FERMA.
Well, we have inspected the place, and you have seen me with the Managing Director of Triata and the Zonal Manager of Mazakat, and of course the representative of PAMA and the Federal Minister of Works, and our Permanent Secretary and Minister of Works, and all of us, the officials of government of Bauchi State. It's a joint inspection. This is a very unfortunate incident as a result of the flood that has washed out a substantial portion of a major corridor from the northwest, that is from Kano, connecting Bauchi, Gombe, Adama, and the rest. And we have seen it. Engineering solution is going to be provided, but the normal palliation that will be provided is to make sure the place is made passable. As a state government, we have taken the permission of the representative of the federal government to make sure that immediate palliation is given, and Tractor has been directed by my humble self to make sure that they make the place passable in the next 1 week by providing whatever solution they can do, because we cannot, the economic loss is so monumental. And of course, I have begged the contractor, the Federal Minister of Works and PAMA to make sure that a company like Tractor or Mazakat is given the permanent solution as a contract. And of course, if they cannot do it, they can give me the responsibility. I will do the procurement on their behalf. I know of the federal government policy which says that states are not allowed to do federal government responsibility because they will not be refunded. But this is an emergency program, and we know that Mr. President is the president of the people. He has said it, and the people of Bauchi love him, especially this area, and that is why we are calling on him to please give a leeway for us to be able to provide solution. Unfortunately, it's not the work of the federal government or the state. It's the work of the flooding and of the devil, I would say, because this place is being washed out at the same time with the other corridor connecting us with Maiduguri from Soro section. We have spoken to Pama, they are doing something. Again, from the north central, around Nobodo, from Jos, it's being washed out yesterday. Commuters had to wait for hours before they came into Bauchi. Unfortunately, again, Gombe corridor too, around Kirbi, in Kirbi local government, the place is being washed out. And I must appreciate the Pama for doing what they are doing, and the Federal Minister of Work, they are working so hard to make sure they do. But I have pleaded with them to be procuring construction works or palliation or maintenance by contractors who have capacity to do it so that they can provide permanent solution.
The governor also visits Yankari quarters in Bauchi metropolis, which has constantly been affected by flood. Residents had protected the blockage of the water channel by a fence erected by the DSS, but the governor also queried illegal construction of houses on waterways.
This is a flood drain. It is not only this wall of the DSS. People are building on the flood drain and you expect a miracle to happen. You have been selling land to people to build on the flood drain. Come here. What kind of thing is this? It can be possible. It is not about this wall. You don't expect SSS that has responsibility for security to leave their premises open just because of you are building on the flood drain. Government will help you if you will help yourself. This solution lies with you, Angwa. You allow people to build here. One of my predecessors said, it is you that came to the valley, not the valley that came to you. This is a flood drain. They have taken all the engineering measures they can do to perforate this building and the rest. But the corridor is encumbered by buildings. So what do you want us to do? To break this wall so that you'll be entering their premises? What do you want, Chairman? What can we do? This training school is given by the government, and it's a federal government institution. Do I break them? You have to provide allowance. Setback, that's what they call it in urban and regional planning parlance. And you are the one selling it and allowing it. Chairman of the local government, don't blame this on the DSS. Sema, why is the Minister of Works? You have to come and provide solution. All the buildings along the drain should be demolished. And they should be compensated to go, because we will not just demolish them, but we will do enumeration. And then you two will work with you to provide solution to this, because we can do a better solution than this. But what I'm seeing with my eyes, they have tried. They have opened it. So, but certainly because of the refuse, because of the amount of litter along the corridor, the water will come and block this thing. It's not their fault. You people are just putting litter because of the number of people along the flood drain. But SEPA, I think it's a collective responsibility. Look at this building here. Look at this one here. If we are going to provide a gutter or culvert, a flood drain, we have to really remove the buildings.
Governor Mohammed directs the Ministry of Work to embark on demolition of houses built on waterways and ensure that the people are compensated. He is also instructed that other highways affected by flood be fixed immediately.